Shalom, this is Yehudit Goat Farm in Tzfat, in my sukkah. I want to share with you the movements for this 6th day of Sukkot, the day of Yesod. So I'm wearing red for the rainbow system of Yesod. Also combining that with blues and yellows for the 11th day of the 49-day count between Yom Kippur and Erev Sigd, the Ethiopian holiday for receiving the Torah and rededicating oneself to Torah and Jewish practice, and honoring Moshe's bringing the Torah to us. So for the movements today, for Yesod and the guests of Yosef, and tomorrow on the female side, for many people, I'm going to do the Shuruk, which is the nikudah, to embody Yesod. The Shuruk is a vav with a dot in the center. From the side it looks like this, feet shoulder width apart, coming up. Oh, this would be olam, putting the dot in the center, coming up and putting the dot in the center of your chest near your heart, and you go, ooh. Shuruk. Bending the head for the vav. Ooh. Ooh. So it's connection, communication, relationship. I'd like to talk about it, speaking from the heart, have clear communications. Ooh. Place of dealing with intimacy. This is today's energy, along with the 11th day is Netzach Gevurah. So the blue for Gevurah and the yellow for Netzach. I'm also wearing a yellow scarf. It's the energy of purposefulness within a sense of priorities, restrictions possibly, boundary setting. All this whole week about boundaries is very interesting, because there are certain rules about what the boundaries are for a sukkah to make it a sukkah. And even though we're outside the house, there's a lot of sense of boundaries when you're in the sukkah or out of the sukkah. Where do you eat in the sukkah? There are a whole lot of rules which very much fit with Gevurah. And Netzach is that sense of Moshe Rabbeinu, seeing the larger pattern, being able to recognize the larger pattern and finding one's place within the larger pattern. So the movement for Netzach is the Harik, E, and for the Gevurah is the Shvanach. So there's 3 sets we do here, one for each level of soul. That's Nefesh. E, Ruah, and then the Shama. E, and each of these can be applied to the community, to our physical community. Let's do it 3 more times and focus specifically on community building and how we relate with each other within community. So the physical level, the nefesh level, the emotional level, and at the mental level, and then the practice I do for honoring the day of Sukkot is to take the nikudah for the guests for today, honored guests, and the energy of Yesod, which is the Shuruk, doing that 3 times. Ooh. for all the other guests in order from Chesed, Abraham and Miriam, and then Gevurah, Yitzhak, and Leah for sefirot, Yaakov, and Hannah, Netzach, Moshe, and Rivka. Hod is Aaron and Sarah. Today was Yosef and Tamar, and tomorrow will be David and Rachel. Letting Hashem breathe me for Malchut. Okay. Bringing that energy all the way through my body. And blessing us with that ability to connect and communicate in significant ways and honest ways, clarity, and with a lot of sense of purpose of why I'm here, and seeing and listening to someone else, why they're here, and how in community we want a sense of purpose together as we move forward within the structures, Gevurah, within the rules and the boundaries that we set consciously, hopefully. And just lots of blessings on this 6th day of Sukkot from Sfat.